Alright. New video. How do I even put that? So yeah. I know in my last I made a video before this about discussing just town and kind of just like how it is coming back to the game and like playing it more often. But I don't know, I kinda want to talk more about it. I feel like this game is like super important to me. You know, I've played so much of it that like I've gotten pretty good at it. I mean, like, I guess you could say. I mean, I'm alright. Like I've been on and off. Actually, the reason I'm coming back to this game is just because of the amount of content that I saw that was new to it and new to, like, you know, main town. I know a lot of like people love debug and just like how just how long it was, like, kind of, I don't know how to put it. You could do so much more in debug for the longest time. I remember playing like debug like only. Like I never touched town until they like revamped it like completely. And they started like updating it more and more. And you know, like debug for the longest time was just like significantly better than main town. It was just like not even what is even close, you know? Like I remember just like seeing the new animations for guns, or like just how people were so creative with the wiring. It was just like, you know, it was so much better. And way more creative. You'd be way more creative in debug. And moderators were there more, so there were more events. Like it was just more active. You know, of course not anymore. Like after town kind of got its like update with the whole wiring stuff. I mean, look at the base right here. I mean, like it just kind of fell through. You know, like debug just didn't have a place, doesn't have a reason to be played over the main game, which is kind of sad, but you know, that was the point. Of course there's like content in debug before it's kind of like, before town like gets it, but it's like at this rate they usually get the content and then like a week later they get like main town gets the content. So it's not like how it was before where it took literal like years for main town to see any like progress. You know, and I mean I have like what 150 300 like or so hours. I kind of don't want to admit that, you know. I was saying 150 to make myself feel better, but I have like a close to like 300 hours on town debug, for a good reason, because town debug was just amazing. And then of course main town is great. Like main town is good now, you know. But I don't know, and for the reason I took such a long break too, even after main town got its updates and everything for got all the stuff that debug had, is like, I don't know, it was just a huge hiatus of just no content. And I'm like, I can't, like, I was going crazy. I mean, I was literally like, I love this game. I love like everything in it, but like it kind of felt like that the gunplay and the things that I enjoyed about this game were kind of being put aside for the time. And of course now we have, you know, new guns, you know, reworked guns, and new animations. You know, there's plenty of stuff to go off and stuff to use now. But you know, it's it just for the longest time it was kind of like, you know, it got boring, like really boring. It's kind of like how Fortnite like doesn't update like their game like ever, and it's just the same game every season. That's kind of how town felt for like a good amount of time. But like now I'm back now, you know. I kind of have the real reason I'm playing town right now is just because like I want something to do on the weekends. I want something to like enjoy, and like right now I'm actually waiting for the new James Bond game to come out, and I'm probably gonna play that to hell. Play that like a ton. I've been like super excited about that game. But right now I'm kind of like all town. which I'm happy about. I'm actually very happy about it. Like, it's good. Yeah. Actually, I kind of want to see what's going on with this map. I want to keep talking. Of course, town still has its issues. Like, its gunplay still has a lot of issues. I mean, lag. Like, I mean, my frames are dropping. I'm like low. Like, I'm on like pretty low graphics right now. My frames are dropping. And of course, that's always been an issue with the game. And I don't think like it'll ever fully be fixed. What? I think this guy's gonna start chasing me. Yeah, nope. Immediately yelled, "We got a raider." Dude, this is so complicated. I'm in like a maze. But yeah, I mean, like, I also just want to go into like how building is with town. I mean, like, building is such like an important feature. Of this game, you know. Ooh. I'm like hiding right now. I don't want to kill these guys, but I will if I have to. Is that hard? I don't know if that was a tough thing to say. But yeah, like right now, like town, like this is what I like doing, like going to bases and like messing with people. Like I know that sounds messed up. Like I know that's like like a lot of people hate that, like a lot. Oh, did I just lock myself in here? I think I just did. But yeah, like I know people hate that a lot. That like the whole aspect of like raiding bases. But like, dude, it's a gun game. It's a gun game with bases. Like, why do people get upset with that? And like people get so mad to the point where they'll like report you for like exploiting or like cheating. Like literally like an hour and a half ago, I got vote kicked because this dude was getting mad that I was killing him so many times, and he vote kicked me for exploiting, and I didn't record it. So like, I wasn't probably gonna report it anyways, but dude, oh my god, vote kick. Like, I remember for the longest time people would abuse that so much, and then I figured out that you could actually get people banned for that. So I was so petty, I would just get people banned for vote kicking me, because I'd have evidence saying otherwise, like why they shouldn't have vote kicked me, and like all this stuff, like, you know, vouching for myself. And, you know, like it was so fun. Like, I thought it was hilarious because the dudes like would see me again on the server and they would be so mad at me. They would be like, "I know what you're doing." But yeah. But yeah, I mean, I just kind of want to add more stuff to like my life. I don't know. I'm gonna be playing more town. I'm probably gonna post more. There's a lot of people who post town, or like players who are, you know, thought I'd be one of them. But I'm probably not gonna edit my videos until I figure out an easy way to do it. So I'm just gonna have raw footage. So yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll probably post another video. Probably more shooting will be in it. But I just kind of want to add more to my last video. So, yeah. Bye.